This is the Super Duty 1AA ladder by Little Giant Ladder Systems. Now you're asking, why would I change from the ladder I'm already using to the Super Duty? Well, I'm going to go over the features and benefits of the ladder right now, and then afterwards we'll go through the proper procedure of how to set the ladder up and climb it. The Super Duty is rated at 375 pounds, and it's multi-purpose. So it starts in a small, compact space, but can be used as a step ladder, a larger step ladder, can be adjusted to stairs or uneven surfaces, be used in a 90-degree position, open straight as an extension ladder, or you can use the attic access application to get up into those tight attic accesses. The ladder weighs a little bit more than the ladder that you're currently carrying, but it is multi-purpose. Rests on your shoulder easily, so it's easy to walk through a doorway or a hallway without damaging the customer's property. Now let's talk about the proper procedure for setting it up.
Before we talk about proper setup, let's review some ladder safety basics. Before you start, always remember to wear proper PPE. The ladder is meant to be transported inside of the vehicle cargo area. Keep cargo area neat and organized. Keep ladder secure to avoid damage to other equipment. It can also be carried on your shoulder by putting your arm through the second rung and grabbing the third rung and lifting with your legs. A site survey must be performed prior to carrying the ladder to the job site to avoid overhead power lines. Remember, ladders and electricity do not mix. Avoid any potential electrical sources when adjusting, placing, or carrying the ladder. Slips, trips, and fall hazards. Always inspect the ladder before use. Inspect ladder shoes. Remember, the feet on your ladder are like the tires on your vehicles. If the tread is worn, they need to be replaced. Inspect rungs and side rails for any cracks, splits, or worn spots. Never use a damaged ladder. Inspect all moving parts to make sure they function properly. Never use tools to force hinges or rock locks in or out. Keep all ladder rung, feet, gripping, and sliding surfaces clean and free of foreign objects, mud, or dirt. To set up the extension position, open the ladder to the A-frame position by pressing the hinge palm buttons and pulling the ladder halves apart. Continue opening to the straight extension position by pressing the palm buttons again and laying the ladder on the ground. Make sure the hinges are fully engaged and seated prior to each use and position. Lock the rock locks on the side of the ladder and extend to desired height, making sure rock locks are completely re-engaged. Turn ladder over so that the rungs are facing down. Place feet against the wall to secure the ladder from moving. Lift with your legs, not your back. Raise hand over hand, one rung at a time until you can rest the ladder against the wall. Lift the base of the ladder slowly and move away from the wall a quarter the distance of the ladder length. Reverse this process to take down the ladder, working slowly to keep total control of the ladder at all times. Do not use on slick surfaces, for example, wet decks, concrete, grass, dirt, and etc. Do not use within 10 feet of any high voltage equipment and or supply. Do not use on soil which is wet, saturated, muddy, or has the potential for being or becoming unstable. The ladder can be used under eaves or against a wall by adjusting to the 90-degree position. Do this by unlocking one rock lock at a time while maintaining control of the intersection of the ladder. Re-engage rock locks one rung down and make sure to always use the ladder against a solid surface. For attic access, lay the ladder on its side. Remove the outer half. Position the ladder under the attic opening. Unlock the hinge while maintaining control of the intersection. Rotate the ladder upward with narrow section into the attic access. Adjust the height by releasing the rock locks and re-engaging at the desired height. And finally, adjust the ladder to the proper angle before climbing. Always use the ladder lock device when using any ladder in the extended mode, when accessing a roof, or when working from a ladder which utilizes the structure to support the ladder. Always remember, ladders are safety equipment, and climb safe.